Welcome, Xplane 11 flyers. Today I thought to go over a quick tip. It's related to performance issues around using World Traffic 3 and enabling the plugin that allows the World Traffic 3 AI aircraft to show up on third-party products like the GTN 750. As you can see here, there is no traffic, even though if you go up here and you go radar display, I have quite a bit of traffic. Zooming out over here, and I see none of that traffic, and the traffic is enabled and turned on. So how do we get this traffic to appear on the GTN 750? That's accomplished by first going up to your AI aircraft options here and add AI aircraft. You want to make sure you select World Traffic Other, and that will be in here. World Traffic Other, have the show aircraft without AI support enabled, and done. And let's go ahead and add, I don't know, not too many, 7 or 8, and say done. Now what that will do is it will add AI traffic, and as you can see here, traffic is now showing up on my GTN 750. And you'll also notice I've got a rather severe performance hit. I went down from a lock 30 to about 21, 22 frames a second. And if we do bank turns like this, you can see some rather long pauses and other issues, stuttering. And this is primarily because I added those AI aircraft. And they are causing performance problems with the GTN. The interesting part here is if I actually go Control W and go down to Preferences, enter, and you see how the toggle plug-in control is off. Normally that wouldn't, if that's off, they probably shouldn't show up in the GTN, but they are. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I've been flying around prior to this, and apparently the state of the control here is saved by the session. So if you really want this to be active, I think you have to actually exit Xplane and come back in for this control state to be current. As you can see, I've got AI aircraft up here. Performance is not so great. Even with this off, they're still showing up here. Now, my understanding is you have to turn this on to get the AI traffic to show up here and to also show up in the little nav map. And if I do that, they do indeed show up in the little nav map. But again, I've got a fairly heavy performance hit over here, so it's not a great situation. But in order to resolve this, the only way I found to resolve this is to basically go up and remove the AI aircraft. Done. Apply changes, and you'll notice my AI aircraft are no longer appearing on the GTM, and they will no longer appear in, well, actually, little nav map will still show the aircraft, the AI aircraft that were created by World Traffic 3. The GTN will not. Now, if you notice, I've removed those AI aircraft. You can go ahead and disable that option. Go to preferences and turn this off. And there we go. Okay, so AI aircraft have been removed and the plug-in support disabled. I still have my aircraft as we go in the radar here. Those are still my World Traffic 3 aircraft, so those don't go away. It's just they don't show in any third-party products that are looking for the standard Xplane AI aircraft. But as you can see, performance is quite a bit better. I'm at 30 frames most of the time, and this is in a fairly complex area. There's my AI aircraft right down there. As you can see, there's not many stutters. It's much smoother. And everything in general works better. So if you are having a stutter problem, this is a possible solution to that stutter problem. Now, stutters can be all kinds of things. It's not just this particular issue here. There are a lot of things that can cause stutters, but this one, for me anyway, was most noticeable because my system is fairly good. It can usually handle quite a bit on the graphic setting wise. So anyway, that's my quick Xplane 11 tip. Hopefully if you're suffering for the same pauses and issues, this solution will help for you also. Thank you, and happy flying.